Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 4 or 5 reactions, and I will let you know on those particular artists as I am going along. Incidentally, this is going to be my last reaction of today, and it holds so much significance regarding what I carried out on reactions yesterday, and I'm going to let you know about that. So this is going to be Fourth Impact, and the track is called Bridge Over Troubled Waters, and yeah, I'm going to let you know more about that, and big massive apologies as well, because I've done a number of doozies, and you guys have definitely let me know about the doozies that I have made. So I'm going to talk more about Fourth Impact in a short bit, but before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there are some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I'm talking about amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also in the bunch is established artists with high subscribers and high views. And I would love you to do a comparison and then come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views are equally as good as any top list A-list artists out there. They really are, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So if you go over to my homepage, you see the various different categories. From hip-hop is hip-hop from around the world with established and non-established artists. It's R&B from around the world with established and non-established artists, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Now, I would love you to follow me on Instagram, Uncle Momo Music Reactions, and when you do, please leave me a voice message, because I would love to hear your voice. Now, I'm going to read a couple of your comments that has left for me regarding Fourth Impact. Now, I like to say a big massive apologies to all the dreamers out there. I have subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am following the dreamers on Twitter as well, and I have, like I said, I have made a big doozy. So this is my apologies. First of all, I said Fourth Harmony. How wrong can I be? Second of all, I said Britain's Got Talent. How wrong can I be? There is so many doozies. I said that they're from Indonesia. How wrong can I be? They're from the Philippines. And before I start, I'm going to read a little bit about Fourth Impact, just to get things correct and right. Fourth Impact is a Filipino girl group, and I'm reading it, composed of sisters Amira, Eileen, Mylene, and Selena. The group rose to popularity after competing in the 12th season of the British song X Factor. They finished 5th, which I've been told so many times, and they're also known for participating in several Philippine international talent competitions, including the World Championship of Performing Arts, which they won in 2006 and 2013, and the South Korean talent search Superstar K6 in 2014 as well. They reached 8th place in that one as well. They are some sisters originally from Santiago City, Isabela, and now based in Metro Manila in the Philippines. Now, you guys have beating me up left, right, and center, and rightly so as well. I've got 2 black eyes, a busted nose, a couple busted ribs as well, and the beating is still coming on. The beating of educating me and putting me in the right place and make sure that I do not make them same mistakes again. And I'd like to say a big apologies for that. I want to say thank you, Dwayne Hawkins, for putting me straight. I'd like to say thank you, Carissa Mania, for putting me straight. Thank you, RB, for putting me straight. Thank you for Jimmy Minor, Mamor, for putting me straight. Thank you for Rochelle for putting me straight. Thank you for Finley, Lindsay, to put me straight. Thank you for Jerry for putting me straight. Thank you for Roger for putting me straight. To Cento, thank you for putting me straight. Some have been very supportive and say, look, you know, you got it wrong. Here's the information. Let me educate you. And some of you die-hard fans have actually beaten me up to a pole, and I say quite rightly so. You know, I can take it on the chin when I'm wrong. I can take it on the chin when I'm wrong. So bring it on. And I'd like to say a big massive apologies. Thank you, Jerome, for putting me straight. Thank you for Gustavo for putting me straight. There's loads. Thank you for Quiet for putting me straight. Daddy Nunya, wow, you have put me straight. You have beaten me up more than anybody else. You have beaten me up by far the most. But you have also beaten me up by educating me while beating me up. No, they're not from the Indonesia. They're from the Philippines. Their names are... You beaten me up. Redmaster, thank you very much. Ricardo de la Cruz, thank you very much. Good, thank you very much. Julia, thank you very much. Elsie, thank you very much. It goes on. Nick, thank you very much. Nick, wow, Nick, amazing, thank you. Ken Novo, thank you very much. Truth Defender, thank you very much. Norman Smith, thank you very much. And it goes on and on and on. But I just like to say how brilliant and supportive you guys are when it comes to someone reacting and you're getting it wrong and you want to put them straight, because the Fourth Impact, they are an absolutely amazing harmony group. There's not, you know what, the last time when I heard a great harmony band, you guys have to know, it's got to be Destiny's Child. You know that, I know that, so it's quite warranted for a lovely, amazing, beautiful and talented girl group such as Fourth Impact to grace us on the world and having such a significant grip on the music industry with their vocals. Look, I'm going on way too much, and I just say a big massive apologies. It warranted it. And so this track is called Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Everybody knows this song, but let's hear their version. We see what they bring to the table. We see their lovely harmonies into it. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good audio music. Can you dig it?
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes,
Is that her blue eyes? Has she got blue eyes?
I will dry them all. I'm on your side. When times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I
So that was Fourth Impact with Bridge Over Troubled Water. I'm going to go straight into reacting to, first of all, Mylene. She's got this Mariah Carey thing about her, the young Mariah Carey, not the Mariah Carey of today. But you remember when Mariah Carey was young and she had all this kind of high notes of falsetto and this powerhouse of her vocals? She reminds me, I closed my eyes and I thought, I didn't close my eyes, but you can close your eyes and think, she sounds like that Mariah Carey and that same kind of, I don't know, the same, not the same vocal capabilities, but that texture of a voice. It just so sounds like Mariah Carey. It really does. Second part, what I like about the sisters as a group is that they're not upstaging each other. You know, sometimes when you've got a girl band or a boy band or whether, you know, it could be brothers or sisters or whatever, there's always somebody that feels that they have to do that extra this or that extra that to stand out. But they are so much unison, and the only time when I remember a group being so unison and not upstaging each other is Boys to Men, and that was a boys group. That was a significant era of what true harmonies were about, and they put you know what a boy band or what a group should sound like, or harmonious group should sound like when they're not supposed to upstage each other. You know, the one note, the one sound, and they hold precedence on that. It is a new era and a new time where you're hearing nowadays, when you're hearing a girl band or a boy band, they're not giving you harmonies. They're all singing on that same note when it comes to doing the chorus. You hardly hear the quality harmonies from boy groups or girl groups anymore. And even when you do hear the harmonies, it's not even them doing the harmonies. They've got backing vocals doing the harmonies. How many times have you seen a girl group or boy group on stage nowadays and they've got backing vocals? What the hell is going on? So it is lovely and a warm fresh of breath air when you got a group that don't warrant that you are homing in on the actual vocals, where the music is not as significant as what the vocals are doing. You heard the track Bridge Over Troubled Water. Now you heard them sing, but did you hear the actual music playing? It was more in the background and their vocals were more at the forefront. And normally with you get boy bands or girl bands, it's like you got the track, and then you got their vocals, and it's sort of like either unison or the track is overpowering what the group is doing, and then the video has to compensate it. This one is all about the vocals. You saw it was like they was relaxing, there was minimalism, they was in their most simplistic form and just letting their vocals do it. And that's how it should be for any kind of music, for any kind of artists. Showing you their vocal capabilities should be warranted and should be always at the forefront of any kind of girl group or boy group or any kind of group. And you're not getting that nowadays. You truly are not. And that's really like it's cheesing me off in certain formats. But what you have there is an amazing group who are waving the flag where it comes to quality sounding, quality harmonies, quality unisons. And I'm talking about over the world, not just over in the Philippines. Or I know that they broke the UK, but after they done the X Factor, the UK didn't hear nothing more about them. They weren't in normally. Like, for instance, One Direction, right? Yes, they can sing, but they weren't that. They're not a harmonious group band. They're individual, and when it comes to them doing the chorus, they're all singing on one note. But they transcended everywhere. Everybody knew about them. They were constantly in front of the TV. You couldn't even get away from One Direction. But when it comes to Fourth Impact, they was on the X Factor, and bang, that was it. After that. How can a girl group, make so much of a massive impact on the UK on stage, blow it up, and then not hear nothing about them after that? Then you have to go to another country to hear about them. What was Simon Cowell thinking about? They should be transcending over various different kind of countries and massive different countries. They should be kicking down the doors of the United States and saying, look, here we are. Why is that not happening? I've gone onto their, as you know, I've gone onto the YouTube channel and everything else. And for me, the amount of subscribers that they have, it should be triple that amount. for what they are doing, for the vocals, what they're doing. And then it's just quality, it's just absolutely shame and a kick in the teeth when you've got an artist who's not as good as what the Fourth Impact are doing, but they've got like millions of subscribers. What's going on? These girls are beautiful. Number one, they can sing. Number two, they let their vocals sing rather than the video do more. Like I said, you got artists that have more of the video has a bigger impact than the actual vocals and than the actual track, what they're doing, presenting themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know what you're talking about. I know you know that what I'm talking about. But this is just absolutely amazing, but also sad in somewhat. Like I said, I've joined the Dreamers on Twitter. So once again, I apologise for all the gaffes and mistakes that I have done when it comes to the Fourth Impact. And I hope you guys can forgive me and also, educate me and still, like, they're sisters, but have they got a brother? There's loads of questions that I still do not know, and it warrants that. Once you want to home in on what is the question, what is Fourth Impact, and what does Fourth Impact mean to you? What do they represent to you? How significant are the Fourth Impact in your life? Because the comments that I've got, like I said, I got punched left, right, and center. I got beaten up left, right, and center. But as well as getting beaten up, I got educated with beating as well. Yes, there were certain messages that was like, wow, but those were from die-hard fans, and it warranted. It's like you looking at me and calling me, saying that I'm from another country. It had an impact, and they'll be like, it's like, whoa. So yes, I should have done a number of research. I should have done this. I should have done that. And I only can apologise for not doing that. But there's something that we can all agree on, regardless of how much mistakes I've done. What we can all agree on is the Fourth Impact have got an amazing voice. An amazing voice. And they should be and they should have more subscribers than what they have, and they should be transcending across the whole planet. Really are, because I can't see not one other girl band right now that is on their level. Not one. And you can know in the girl bands in the past, like the Spice Girls and whoever, blah, 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 they've had a massive impact across the world, but they've not even had half of the vocals of what Fourth Impact had. So what's going on? That has really upset me, and that should really upset you guys as well. But for now, Fourth Impact, brilliant, absolutely amazing. And for that reason, I salute you. Brilliant. One person got married. Who was that?